Hi, I'm Keith Douglas from Fresh Group Products. Today's video is of a plant watering system that we supply to various outlets for general plant watering, of course. It's a manual pull-along trolley system. This particular one is supplied with a ground level flood lance, and you can see here it's still in its wrapping because it's being delivered to the customer tomorrow, but that's a telescopic lance, which you can see in our other 70 litre video, which is a FG THBW. So you may recognise the trolley as a typical garden type trolley that is used regularly with a two-wheel steering system at the front, and you have of course comes with manuals. This is basically 180 litres capacity, the tank, or 40 gallons in old money, and the weight of it when it's empty is 70 kilos, and the weight when it's full is 250 kilos. So we would sort of, when you're going up on a manual waterer from the 70 litre to this, we would sort of urge you to sort of take into consideration if you're going up any gradients of any distance, but we can advise and guide you on that. So like I say, they're the manuals there that the machine comes with. I'll just pop them to the side for the moment. So the pump is a 12 volt diaphragm pump with an open flow rate of 19 litres on this one, and in fact what I'll do, I'll just spin it round. Just caught the drawbar there, you may have noticed, but if the camera wants to come in a bit, just come down to here, you can see that we've got an inline filter, gauze filter, so that just stops any impurities coming into the pump and damaging the pump. So that's just a simple screw off and empty occasionally should it need it. I'll get the camera to stay in, and if it can just catch on the front, so I'll lay the drawbar on the floor for the moment. So it's 12 volt battery, so I've just got the covers on at the moment. They'd probably get lost in the first day of using it probably, but you connect your plus and your minus, and we've not got any water, so I only switch it on briefly, but you'll hear the motor run, and that's the motor running with switch, and that's the motor off. You can see that there has been some water put in there just for testing purposes, and if the camera comes a bit low, you can see obviously the housing in there has got ventilation as well for the motor, so it doesn't overheat. So while the camera's there, so you've got the full specification, of course, on the website, but that's your flood lance, and that's the flow switched off. Because I'd run it, of course, that noise was a bit of air. Now, of course, if there was more water in there, that water would have been coming out. So that's free flow position, that's switching it off. When you switch it off, then the pump basically stops demanding power, so that's what protects the pump. So to change that, you twist and take apart. To put in, you put into the space and you twist, and that's it locked in place. So that's now ready to use as a ground level system. I'll take it out. I don't know if you'll see, but it is in one of our other videos. I'll open this up just to show you. You've got the geeker fitting there, so you literally just replace one with the other, and now you're using a telescopic lance setup. And then you've got a neat little location there, these two arms, and the filler cap for filling water, and you've got a little just stop muck going inside. Really, there is a brake, of course. I'll just swing it round again. Just while I'm doing this, you can see actually how easy it is to manoeuvre and move around actually. So I'll pop it round dead square for the minute, and you can see that there's a brake basically there. Okay, So that takes the brake off, that puts the brake on. So you've also got a brake on this system. Really not much else to tell you. British, well actually no, of course a key part to it I did nearly miss. So this is a hand pull cart in this setup, but of course now if you've got a little ride on lawnmower you can pop it behind. Is the camera getting that okay? So if you've got a little ride on lawnmower, you have a little clevis pin connection, you just through the part of the lawnmower drop that pin in, and now you've got a towable system. So yeah, one of the really key features I almost forgot about this machine. So just pop that through if I can. There we go. And now we're back to pulling it around. So I think we'll finish off there. My name's Keith Douglas. Oh yes, the camera person's just shoved their eyes to the back. I've got the brake on, of course. There we go. There it shows you the brake works. The camera person just kindly made me realise I'd missed something out, which is of course very important with any tank that has water in, and that's the drain plug. So you've got a nice little protector around there as well, just to stop it from getting damaged. So just turn that tap and drain out the water. So you should always, when you're not using any watering system, you should always drain the tank and not leave water in there for any prolonged periods, because algae can start to form, and obviously that's not good. And the other thing is to always just run the pump motor just for a few seconds over, just to make sure that it's pumped all the water out, but don't run it for too long, of course, because that will burn the motor out. So now I think I've finished. So I'm Keith Douglas from Fresh Group Products. I hope you found this short video of this plant water informative, and if you've got interest in this particular model or any other models that are on our website, we do a large range, please do give us a call and we'd be happy to advise and guide, and obviously give you pricing, etc., and lead times. Thanks again for watching. We hope you found that video informative. Please feel free to like or share with any friends or colleagues. We regularly add new videos relating to our products, and these can consist of action, product overview and how-to videos. To receive these in the future, please subscribe to our channel. For more information on this video, either give the office a call or visit the website, links below. My name is Keith Douglas from Fresh Group Products Limited, and our main contact number is 0333 880 6654. Thanks very much for watching.